Prasarita, Ekapadasana. Start in Tadasana and with an exhale, bend forward and grab your right ankle with your left hand. And at the same time, raise your left leg high up in the air as possible. Stay for 20 seconds with even breathing and repeat the pose on the other side. Utkatasana. This asana is similar to sitting on an imaginary chair. To begin, we stand in Tadasana and move your arms over your head and join the palms. With an exhale, bend the knees and lower yourself down until your thighs are parallel to the floor. Ustrasana, also known as the Camel pose. Kneel on the floor, keeping the thighs and feet together. Rest the palms on the hips and stretch the thighs while curving the spine back and extend the ribs. Now with an exhale, place your palms on the soles of your feet. Press the feet with the palms and throw the head back while pushing the spine towards the thighs. Contract the buttocks and stretch the spine further, keeping the neck stretched as far back as possible. Remain in this position for about half a minute with normal breathing, and then release the hands one by one and rest them on the hips before you sit on the floor and relax. Chaturanga Dandasana. Lie flat on the floor. Place your palms by the side of your chest. Keep the feet about a foot apart, and with an exhale, raise the whole body above the ground, bearing the weight on your hands and toes only. Stay for about 30 seconds with normal breathing. The pose can be repeated several times. Urdhva Svanasana. also known as the upward facing dog. To begin, lie on the floor on your belly. Keep the feet about 1 foot apart. Now place your palms on the floor by the side of your waist. With an inhale, raise the head and trunk and push your head as far back as possible. Keep the legs straight and tight at the knees and do not let the knees touch the floor. The weight of the body rests on the palm and the toes only. Push the chest forward, stretch the neck fully, and also stretch the back portions of your arms. Stay in the pose for half a minute to a minute with deep breathing. Bend the elbows and release the stretch and rest on the floor. Adho Svanasana. To get this right, lie down flat on your belly with your feet 1 foot apart. Bring your palms by the side of your chest and with an exhale, push yourself off the floor. Straighten your arms and legs. Then move your head inwards and place the crown of your head on the floor. At this point, you should feel a stretch in your shoulder blades. Be mindful that your heels remain completely flat on the floor. Stay in this pose for a minute with deep breathing. Virasana. This is a sitting posture. Kneel on the floor, keeping your knees together, and spread your feet apart, just enough for your buttocks to rest on the floor. The feet remains by the side of your thighs. Stay in this position for as long as you can with deep breathing. This pose is good for meditation as well as for digestion post meals. If initially you find it difficult to rest your buttocks on the floor, you could try placing your feet one above the other and resting on them. Gradually, you could move your toes further, separate the feet, and bring them to rest outside the thighs. Spurs Ekpad Sarvangasana. Perform Sarvangasana. With an exhale, move the right leg down sideways to the floor until it is in line with the trunk. Keep both the legs straight and do not bend it at the knee. Remain in the pose for 20 seconds with normal breathing. And with an exhale, go back to Sarvangasana. Repeat on the other leg for the same amount of time and return to Sarvangasana. Utkatasana. Now with an exhale, lift the body off the floor, straighten your arms and the legs. Keep the elbows and knees tightened. Stretch the neck and throw the head back as far as possible.